is Miguel Vinicio, I am 16 years old and I am from Interact El Vigía 4380 district, and I am going to read you an article about the state Mérida. In the state of Mérida, the climate during the year is mostly cloudy and cold. The summers are short, hot, and wet, and the winters are short and cold. The temperature varies between 14 to 25 degrees during the year. Location and capital. The state of Mérida is located in western Venezuela and is part of the Andean region, to the north with the states Zulia and Trujillo, to the south with Táchira and Barinas, to the east with Trujillo and Barinas, and to the west with Táchira and Zulia. Its capital is the city of Mérida. Population. According to the 2018 census, the state of Mérida has more than a million of population. Gastronomy. The characteristic dish of the state of Mérida, and one of the best known in the Andes region, is the Andean pisca, or pisca andina, which is made with coriander, chips, and water, potatoes cut into pieces, eggs, and milk. And as for drink, we have the masato, or as it's better known, chicha, which is a drink that can be prepared with a mixture of fermented rice, but in the state of Mérida it has a specific characteristic, and what it is prepared by fermentation of the pineapple shell. Ephemeris. Chilled Lock. It is a religious celebration held in most of the towns of the state. In this, the baby Jesus is lifted from the manger and a rosary is prayed in his name, which traditionally marks the end of Christmas, in the home where it is performed. The Mucuraba Sales. It is a spectacular tradition that attracts thousands of visitors each year. You can appreciate December 3 when the day of Immaculate Conception patron saint of the town is celebrated, where more than 17,000 candles are lit in his honor. The candles are placed by the villagers on the sidewalks of the street, in front of each house in well-ordered rows, and in the square after 7 p.m. The candles are lit for an hour and the electric lights go out, leaving the entire town illuminated by candles and starlight. Fest of San Benito de Palermo. It is a very old celebration that takes place in the town of Mucuchíes with the aim of worshipping Benedict of Palermo, monk and saint, son of slaves who was born in Sicily, Italy. Benedict was beatified by Pope Benedict XIV in 1712 and canonized in 87 by Pope Pius VII. Flag. The green color represents the mountains and agriculture of the state. The white, the purity and the snows of the peak of the Cordillera de Mérida, while the blue color corresponds to the sky and a part of Lake Maracaibo. The red star represents Mérida as one of the 7 provinces contemplated in the Act of Independence. Shield. The upper one, yellow in color, carries 2 crossed swords that symbolize the defeat of Tyrant Aguirre by the Spanish founders of the city of Mérida, and in the center has a mast with a cannon, which has a meaning for the continuous battles against pirates in the Gibraltar port. The central field includes the variety of the Mérida landscape and a white horse in that area which represents freedom. The lower field of the shield in red has a bundle of ears of wheat and another of sugar cane to signify the agricultural wealth of the state. In the middle, there is a closed book, and a lamp represents the intellectual tradition of Mérida and the creation of its university. And above it all is a condor of the Andes, the characteristic bird of the state, which symbolizes it, and at the ends it has a coffee leaf and a laurel leaf that hold a ribbon with the date it was founded, the date of independence. Historical figures. To date, he is the only president who has been born in the state of Mérida. Ignacio Andrade was the successor of Joaquín Crespo, who is a great figure who participated during the Federal War. Ignacio Andrade was a military and political activist of the Liberal Party. He governed the country for a year until a coup perpetrated by Cipriano Castro with 60 soldiers in 1899. Anthem, the hymn of the Mérida state, was written by Dr. Antonio Febres Cordero and composed by Gil Antonio Gil. To close the video, we are going to let the hymn play.
Con orgullo lancemos al viento la canción de la tierra natal, de confín a confín que resuene, de la sierra la marcha triunfal. Del preciado laurel se corona como madre de sabios varones y figura su timbre guerrero esculpido en sus patrios blasones, porque fue de las 100 provincias